Hello everyone, and welcome to this 150 plus player battle royale. I'm spawning over here in Eastern Australia in this large pocket looking to take on 150 plus players. This is the point in time where I think the Osmanli opening has ended, and effectively I'm just doing standard opening. I'm starting over near the edge. I chose a big pocket. I'm trying to basically stay off the beaten path with this type of opening. I take up my area, basically looking around. I notice that Scotland is being a little bit too frivolous with their troops, but I also know this TR guy down here also overspending. So basically, I'm just kind of waiting, trying to be efficient with how many troops I take off, generally looking at my zone. In this game, typically in contests, you have a lot of OG players, so that's something you need to be conscious of with other people being stacked. At this point in time, I sent out an attack up here to Scotland, and I got a bit of pushback, and my feeling was I'm going to be full sent, so I decided to go the other route, heading down here through this Brazil dude, screaming for help. I think the help emoji is really funny, because, like, the people who use it, you're pretty much already kind of doomed at that point in time. I see this United States person, full donos, not sure what they were doing there. We see idiot person Jack, full sends, they get cleaned up, so I go to counter and take up Scotland and such like that. So I have this kind of weird border on the edge of the map, and I notice here that OG looks like they're doing really well. In a lot of contests, I can't just let that type of thing go. So I boat around, go for OG Quell, basically pushing down, looking at my options, thinking down here in this southeastern part of Australia, will some people cancel each other out? So I'm mopping through the OG backlines, basically looking for people, thinking about border management. I do not want to deal with Viller at this point in time. And you can already kind of see the shape of the game taking up. So I'm again taking out some of OG's donation base. Keep in mind, I have no one to back me up at this point in time. I'm thinking about border management. I'm thinking, who is the best target? I go for Cold. Cold is down. And at this point in time, we basically have a pretty good border on OG Viller. He could crack it open at any time he wants right here. But effectively, I'm just kind of looking at what are my options. I've been friends with some of the red team down here. So I'm just pushing down. I get a good opportunity. I end up cracking open the border with Viller. And fortunately, Viller is in a bit of a tough position just because of his central location on the map, that he's dealing with Corgi Crazy Chip and Corgi High, basically just pummeling him, as I realize I have some time to clean up the rest of the map. And how this game is kind of shaping up, as you can see, Viller's between a rock and a hard place. Even with his donation bank, he has this issue of basically just being pummeled by these Corgi players. Middle Franken notices the problem at this point in time, and it's already doomed. I have enough troops to take everyone down. UA goes down. I decide to just seal the game with Corgi Chimp. And at this point in time, I'm thinking, oh no, am I going to kill these people? Am I going to end their games just to make a better looking video at the end? I decide not to. Give Middle Franken some respect, give OG Viller some respect, and that is 150 players down the drain, 292 points, GG's.